Hello everyone, For Brick's Sake here. Today is the first video of a 3-video series where we look at 3 LEGO idea projects submitted by the same designer. So these projects are by Artem Bizieav, and so the first one we're going to look at today is Baby Yaga, and then in the next 2 videos we'll be looking at Hyrule Castle from Legends of Zelda and a map of Middle-earth from Lord of the Rings. But let's have a look at this build. This project hit 10k in just 24 hours. That is insane, absolutely insane. That is the fastest the set has reached 10k, to the point where fans were messaging LEGO and saying, we're legit, we're not bots, we just really want this set. So this is actually based on a Slavic folklore. So Baba Yaga is an ogress who steals, cooks and eats her victims, usually children. She is a guardian of the fountain of the water of life. She lives with 2 or 3 sisters, all known as Baba Yaga, and a forest hut that spins continually on bird legs. Her fence is topped with human skulls. Baby Yaga can ride through the air in an iron kettle or in a mortar that she drives with a pestle. That's so good. There are several different variations of the fairy tale around Baby Yaga. Most are based on a girl whose father remarries the typical evil stepmother. The girl is then sent by the stepmother to Baby Yaga, either as a punishment or to do some sort of task, and the girl either escapes or completes the task depending on the fairy tale you read. My favourite version of this is this talking cat that tells her to take a towel and comb and run. Baby Yaga starts chasing her in the flying mortar, and the girl chucks a towel and makes an enchanted river, and Baby Yaga obviously can't fly over an enchanted river, so she goes and gets her cows to drink the river. And then soon she's chasing the girl again, and the girl throws a comb, and Baby Yaga can't get through the forest, so the girl returns safely home and tells her dad everything, who then throws the stepmother out. What a journey, that's great. But let's have a look at the build. So I have no idea how this set is standing. That is an engineering feat. The details in this build are amazing. The log cabin effect of this build is amazing, and I love the color of the roof. Personally, I think LEGO might want to change the technique of it, but the angles that they've done with this build is amazing. Love the black crow and the way they have built the nest, and the woodwork built into the window is amazing, as is the wood stack out the back. The fence is pretty cute, and I think it was wise not to put the skulls on the fence like the fairy tale. It does make it a little bit more kid friendly. Let's look at the interior. I mean, this interior is amazing. We have the hanging herbs, the oven where she cooks the children, the bed and the broom in the corner. I think I would have preferred that a side of the wall came out and you played with it that way, rather than opening it down the middle. But it's great that the designer really thought about playability and the fact that kids will want to play with this. So I think my personal preference just would have been a wall lift out so you could get into it. Will it be a set? If LEGO was an American company, I would say no. But the fact that it is a European company means there's a good chance that they've actually heard of Baba Yaga and they know the fairy tales. In terms of design, this is so original and so unlike anything we've seen come in LEGO sets before this, or even in Disney recreations of classic fairy tales. And LEGO can't ignore the speed at which people voted for the set. An issue for this fairy tale is it isn't as widespread as, say, Rapunzel, but you would hope they would take the kind of Netflix approach to this, in that Netflix doesn't make every show for everyone. If they get an older gen watching The Crown and a younger gen watching Bridgerton, they're happy. Like, they don't want everyone to watch everything because they know everyone doesn't like everything. So hopefully they would look at this and say, sure, people in Australia might not know what this is and won't buy it, but there is a whole market in Europe that can't wait for this, clearly. Like, they voted for it so quickly. This one is a bit of a wild card for me. If I was a betting woman, because it's such a huge wave, I would be leaning towards no, it won't become a set, then it will. But I mean, hopefully I'm wrong, because I think it would be amazing for something like this to be made that is just so different to anything we've gotten before. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this build and what you think, and make sure you hit subscribe so you get updates on all the new videos, and I'll catch you on the next one.